Yeah, that's what we were talking about in the dugout. I mean, it's not a great feeling when it feels like you're getting no hit through the 5th or 6th innings. It's really been the last couple of weeks. We've had a few of those. And then to going from no hit to winning the game. We save our at-bats for when they really count. I mean, today, Nolasco, he threw a shutout his last outing, and boy, he looked like he was on his way to making it real difficult again. And then, with the 4-pitch walk, it seemed like maybe either got tired or something, and good timing for us, but he pitched a heck of a game.
How big is it to get what you got from Zach, especially just given, being on 3 days rest and all?
Yeah, it was key. I mean, that's not an easy lineup to go through. He's been going from starting to relieving to starting, and, you could see early on there were ground balls, a lot of ground balls. Balls were down, good slider, swings and misses at the slider, which are key for him, which means it's got late movement. He's keeping it down. So, he's had some really good efforts for us after what was a difficult start for him, with us. And then he figured it out in the bullpen over a stretch. And now he's just got a lot more confidence. And, we're seeing the guy that pitched well for us in AAA.
Wendle had a solid game today. He was involved in all 3 defensive outs in the 2nd inning and 4 plays in a row if you go into the 3rd inning.
Correct.
And he had 2 hits and got the lead. How do you see him developing over the end of the season?
Yeah, it was a big game for him. I mean, when you get involved that much defensively, now all of a sudden we're getting a look at the kind of range that he has. I mean, we haven't had he's got a lot of range. I think he actually took 5 steps after one ball to his left that was, medium hit ball, which, means he's got a lot of range. All our metrics say he's a very good defender, and then to get a big hit like that, I mean, that's for a guy that just got called up, that really makes him settle in and feel a lot more confident. And we liked him. We've liked him in spring, and now he's getting an opportunity. And a game like this goes a long way for his confidence.
2 of your 2 run-scoring hits both came from rookies. What does that tell you about this club going forward, and what you're looking to see from these guys who are untested?
We're going to be playing some rookies, and they're going to get some opportunities, and it's up to them to take advantage of it. It doesn't seem like Healy's a rookie anymore, based on the fact that he plays every single day. He's already gone through multiple adjustments that he's had to make. Excuse me. So I think he's comfortable in what he's doing right now. It's more of Joey and Pinder and, guys like that, Eibner, who's going to play tomorrow, guys like that are, seem like the guys that we're giving them the best opportunities to. And in Joey's case today, really came through for us.
I know you've talked about Ryan a lot, but has he surprised you at how easily he's made the adjustment coming up here, playing every day, and yet still kept the swing going?
Yeah, that's a good question. For me, more than anything, it's how he's acclimated to third, because you get to the big leagues and now all of a sudden you're playing a position that you haven't played a whole heck of a lot. The offensive part's always probably come pretty easy to him, even though he's had to make some adjustments. They've started pitching him differently. He's a tough guy. He gets big hits late in games. We've seen that many times this year. So we'll have a little better handle on what he can do, and we always felt like with the bat that, he's pretty far along. But what's impressed me the most is the durability, playing every day at a position that he hasn't played a lot.